The sound of windmills in the morning. Everybody, welcome back. I'm Keralis, and this is the next episode of Foundations. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do enjoy, make sure you smack the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, in the previous episode of Foundation, we've made a huge castle on the mountain, and hands down, I am loving it. Like, it turned out so much better than I thought it would, especially like seeing all those like houses within the castle walls. It's beautiful. Just imagine having like a bedroom in this little window part overlooking the lands. How majestic. Yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud of it. So the main idea is to surround the whole castle with a town or village. I don't think it's going to be possible, mainly because limitations in my computer and also the game at the current stage, but we'll try it. We will give it a go. And also, there's been some minor tweaks in between episodes. For example, here, berries. We have a berry situation. And I'm not talking about berries like the male name berries, because I'm sure they're perfectly fine in the village. But berries, somebody's eating all the berries. And you know how it is. Like, usually when I go gather berries, like blueberries, for example, I always come home empty-handed. And I'm sure the same thing goes here. Somebody is eating all the berries. And I haven't found that person yet, but I will eventually one day, I guess. So meanwhile, I guess let's add a few extra ones. I know it's going to look redonkulous, but what can we do? We just need them. Because if we want to surround this with houses, like the whole mountainside, we need to keep the population happy. And the only way to keep them happy is to give them more berries. And bread, obviously, right? Berries and bread. 80% happiness. And see, bread and berries. That's the only thing which keeps them going. Bread and berries. So if we can just maintain that, we should be fine. But anyhow, in the previous episode, we also unlocked something. And that was the sheep farms, the weaver huts, and clothes markets. Oh yeah, by the way, I did tweak some of the markets. I removed tons of them. I kept like 3 over here, like 2 berries and 1 bread. We also have 1 bread and 1 berry up here. And it seems to be working much better when it comes to happiness, because I don't know, like having too many of them kind of seemed like nobody had some berries in stock, and the villagers went super upset. Now, when we have few of them, they kind of stock up on stuff and keeps the villagers much happier. It kind of seems that way. I'm not sure that is the case. But you know what? Let's do this. Let's do a clothes market. Just off here somewhere abouts, because that is something we're going to get into in today's episode, and that is sheep and clothes production. And let's maybe just add 1 up here somewhere abouts. Should we? Yeah. I think it's going to be kind of nice looking, I guess. Okay, it's going to be a little bit. And the thing about the game at this current stage, it doesn't have the collision enabled, so we can pretty much clip the stuff through buildings and whatnot. But I guess in the later stages it's going to have collision, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to kind of squeeze in everything. But for now, it is what it is. So we're going to have 1 up here, we're going to have 1 down here. And how are we doing on the residential zone developments? You know what? I'm sorry. I'm actually going to add a few. Like, I'm going to add a little zone over here. I'm sure nobody's going to move in here. But just in case they do, it's going to look kind of cool having just a bits and pieces of houses outside the city walls. I mean, like farmer houses and whatnot. I think we're onto something. Well, at least I think so. Oh, I can't build here because that's outside my zone. You know what? How much cash do we have? Negative 500. So we need to kind of save up, because what we need to do today's episode is buy those tiles, maybe over here even, and get some sheep production going. But we need a crap ton of cash for that. Don't worry, we've got it. Let's just continue with this. So we're going to be having a few houses maybe here build up. We're going to have something over here build up. There's going to be something over here as well, just in case. We'll see how that looks. I mean, it would be kind of cool just seeing bits and pieces here and there. But anyhow, the sheep, right? We did say the sheep farms. Produces wool. Check. Build right taxes 50. Resources, okay. So it costs 50 gold or cash or currency to buy, right? And maintenance cost is 5 per turn. Okay, let's just try them out here. So let's say we would add, how does this even look? Okay, it comes with a, okay. I'm gonna add 1 over here. I'm gonna add 1 on this side somewhere abouts. Like here, for example, and maybe 1 here in the far end. So we're gonna have 3, hey, go big or go home. Oh, pause the game for a little second. Just titty bit. Because now I guess we can buy this at least. And then we're gonna save up and buy this one as well. Perfect. Yes, picture perfect. So we're gonna have 1, 2, and 3, and let's build a 4th one. I know it's maybe a little bit on the expensive side, but hey, if we can get a stable sheep production and clothes production, maybe we can even sell the clothes to another city and get some extra currency or cash that way. It's not terrible, but I guess it's not ideal at the end of the day. Is this build up? Yes, it is. Somebody, a male, 981 is already employed on this. And how about this one up here? Is this done as well? It looks done. Is it done? Yeah, female 461 is employed. Amazing. We have 116 people living in the community, and that makes me super happy. Let's just speed us up. Let's see if we can cope with that, with the frames. Okay, this is build up. So how the crap does this even work? Okay, I'm gonna sign up. Spawn sheep? Please remove one. Do I just spawn sheep? Does it cost money? Oh my goodness. Seriously, stop. Okay, let's stop. No freaking way. Okay, so they come out as a baby sheep. Yeah, this is adorable. And what? Are they growing? Nah. It's just an illusion, right? They're getting bigger, right? This is just me. Okay, up the butt. No. Oh, this looks amazing. Okay, let's employ somebody. Robert, let's spam away on this. Seriously, stop. Okay, see? They come out super tiny, like baby lambs. Like baby sheep. Lambs, right? Which is, by the way, delicious. I'm sorry. But then they grow. Very, very, very fast. Hi, Adolf. My fuel. I'm sorry. It's Adolf. He's walking about. Okay, female 160. Get it on. Seriously, stop. Okay, how? Think about the neighbors. Okay, I'm gonna stop just in case something really bad happens with my frames, that is. By the way, did we get those guys down over here? Nope, they're still in production. 1, 2, 3, and 4 more. Okay, we have a thing. We do have a thing. I'm gonna keep this thing. I'm gonna get this going as well, all the way to the path over here. Like so. There's so many of them. And I just want to click and spam away and get more guys going. I'm gonna do it for them, okay? I'm gonna do it for them. I'm gonna get a tree going over here. And then even a well. Not that it's maybe needed in this region over here. And that's gonna cost upkeep. But now we have a party area for the sheep. And how are we doing down here, by the way? This is not completed? Nope, not yet. I'm just waiting. 85% in happiness. They're lacking bread. Okay, 122 people. Some people are arriving left and right. Oh yeah. How are we doing in the thing production now? 7 wool is being gathered. 1 wool in that building. How about this guy? 4 and 6. Did we get this done? Yes. And I'm actually going to just be accepting everything. Because I think we have 3 warehouses in total, and this is kind of like the middle point. We have 1 in the center, we have this, 1 in the center, 1 on that side. So it's kind of like nicely spread out throughout the whole community. Okay, it's definitely not amazing, everybody. Like the fence design is not my strong suit over here in the sheep community. But at least there's a little bit of fences, and just imagine. Just envision this. Oh, what we could do is surround that. Like, I wish there was another bush. I wish there was another bush. I wish that there was another bush which was a little bit taller. That it was a baller. That it had a rabbit with a hat, in a hat with a bat. Yeah, just a green bush. Like a green bush, like a hedge. Oh, a hedge would be amazing. Game devs, hedges. And instead of fences, just add, instead of just having wooden fences, like a stone wall. That would be fantastic. Trees. Trees. Oh, yes. Look at that. It is becoming amazing. And also I'm going to get a weaver's hut in here in the zone. Like so. With an like well. Here. By the way, is that completed? The weaver hut? Nope, it's still lacking what? Logs. Man, logs. That's just because we're making farms all over the place as well. Everybody's just logging it left and right. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. We will need tons more logs. 136 people, 84 happiness. So the happiness is dropping a little bit. It's not terrible, but it's definitely dropping. Okay, I like that. If the sheep just could stop escaping my pasture. That would be amazing. Thank you. But hey, let's not cry. Still looks darn amazing. Perfect. Love it. Love it to bits. Let me see here. How is this looking? Logs. How beautiful isn't this? Man. There we go. It's not really wheelchair accessible now, is it? But hey. It is what it is. It looks really nice. By the way, did we complete this farm? Nope, not yet. Louise is bringing 2 more logs. This is up and running. How are we doing on this? Those farms over here, almost completed. And by the way, the weaver's hut we just set over here hasn't even started the production yet. A lot of bush. Trees? Indeed. I like this. I like this. Just wait and see the fields. I think it's going to look absolutely majestic when the fields are up and running all over the place. Like having all those wheat fields, even though they kind of seem to deplete them very, very fast. Or harvest them at least. Man, look at those sheep. Why? No, get out of here. This is your little designated zone. Why you be climbing up there? 80% happiness and 2 new people just moved in. 144 people living in the community so far. Come on, logs. You can do. Just need tools to build that. Are those guys picking up logs? Like they're chopping, but what are they bringing? Produce logs 0. Why are you carrying box? You do you. Is this down 1, 2, and 3 workers to this place? Okay, that should keep us sustained with logs for quite a bit of time to come. I hope at least. By the way, how is this zone over here? This farm field zone. Since we did buy the tile, we can maybe expand this. I love this game so much. This is the best thing ever. Like you can just draw stuff and then, you know, they just plant stuff. Make beautiful farm fields all over the place. A lot of sheep now. And how are we doing over here? Not that great. You have clothes, but you have no wool. Which kind of makes me think, should we even get more sheep guys up? But you have 6 wool. Maybe we just need more transporter peoples. Maybe we just need more of those guys all over the place. I'm not sure. Holy crap, there's a lot of houses being upgraded. I just want them to build their houses over here. I think that would look so sweet if they did. All those houses here in the backstages have been built up, which we're gonna kind of purify that with some bushes and stuff later on. And how are we doing on the residential development zone? Okay, so the next zone is up here. People are already expanding. That is honestly amazeballs. Which means, which way should we go? Should we go down to the valley? That is something we could do. We could go... so there we go. So they're going to be building on this side, hopefully. And then we can kind of meet up. Or we can just do this straight away. Like, who cares? Yeah, there's a little bit of guys here. Woodchopper guys. So let's do this. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, and maybe even keep this forest like within the whole village or city itself, like a little park. I mean, it's not a terrible idea now, is it? 158, 77 in happiness, so that is on the rise again. We have more berries, bread, man. Like, how many farms can I make? How many farms can I make? Just literally farms all over the place. 2 more villagers just joined the community. Welcome. Which means they got... Oh, this guy is upgraded. That is fabulous. Well, I guess. I kind of always wanted them to keep like their old style. But it's not terrible having this little house. Can I... Oh, there's a house. Is that a house? There is a house as well. Hi. It's average usability. Why? You have a well. You have everything you need. Oh, I know what you want. You want some bushes, don't you? Look at this. Look at this. And then a tree. Boom. Nope. Still pretty just average. Nope. Look at that. Hi. See? This is what I mean. I've placed a bush straight away. Upgrading. The power of bush. I can honestly sit and watch them all day long. I know it sounds very, very creepy, but there's something special about people in games. They're just going about doing their like daily routines. I just love seeing them. What's happening with this sheep? I love it. Anyhow, the game has been running for about 1 hour. I do have 236 people, 89% happiness, which means nobody's moving out. And the community is growing. Like this side, which we just zoned out, has grown, well, quite a bit. We have some mountain climbers here. Not proud of that, but it works. I did make a little gap in the matrix for them so they can just pass. But, well, it is what it is, I guess. Maybe they're gonna tweak that in the future. It seems a little bit steep. Anyhow, this side has grown tremendously. Like, we do have a church here, which just to make them happy, okay? And all those beautiful houses have been upgraded. I need to get some more bushes going and stuff, but look at the like main street over here. But I don't know, it's just phenomenal how this game operates. And looks. So yeah, from above, as you can see, we're starting to get that shape all the way around the mountain peak. It's gonna take like, literally forever to kind of engulf the mountain with houses. And yeah, about that time, the frames will kind of drop to like non-existent. But you know what? Doesn't really matter. How much zone do we have? Are we happy with that, or should we just take it out more? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this wall in a little bit. It doesn't have to be like an amazing shape, as long as it goes about somewhere around here. And then maybe we can add some extra farms, because bread, everybody, bread. Bread is of an essence to the community, and that is something we don't seem to have a lot of, and people are really upset about the situation. I'm like, oh, what to do? We need to fix them. I love this. I love this part of building the walls. Look at the little sheep going like zoom. Amazing, organic. So yeah, I guess we could just do some extra farms down here. There's so much land. And is this the land mine? What is it just now? I just purchased that. That is mine. That is mine. We could even buy this guy and start expanding this way. Yeah, if we can get some extra farms up here, since, I mean, we don't have to clear any land here, because that has already been done for us. Is in the valley. So let's do this. Let's add farm fields in masses, or you know what? Yeah, why not? Let's make it big. Go big or go home. Draw farm fields, place down some farms, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is gonna be majestic looking. Well, hopefully. I'm not sure how many farms we would be able to add here. A lot, I betcha. Even more sheep farms would not be a bad thing to have here either, but... Oh no! We need more tiles. Ladies and gentlemen, we need more tiles. Done it! 242 people living, 89% happiness. I'm happy, but the berries are dropping a little bit. Let's not worry yet. We will worry eventually, I guess. So what do we need here? We would need some windmills, and that I guess could be placed... let me see, how did we place those guys? So we just have the same orientation. Not that it matters, but since they don't really spin about, like round, we need to kind of keep them against the wind. We're gonna have one here. I guess we're gonna have one over here. It's gonna be nice looking. Believe everybody, and also some extra bakeries would not be a bad thing to have, especially like amongst those peeps over here. So if I would place a bakery just here, and just in the back stages behind here somewhere. Like... No, come on, there we go. Like... No. There we go. It's like a little roundabout. This is what I mean. I can just keep watching them all day because I think it just looks fantastic. There's so many people here. There's literally people over the place. 244. Assign people to this. We got people in that. There's about 1, 2, and 3. Okay, there's a lot of farmers. Farmers, oh plenty. Just wish they could make their areas a little bit bigger, because it kind of seems like, what are we doing? Farmers? Yeah, I guess they're growing wheat. But can you spread the farm? That would be amazing. Thank you. I'm not really sure what is going on. Seems like they keep going in a little very small area. Interesting. I guess then it doesn't hurt if we build some of the sheep farms in here, because they don't seem to be using the area whatsoever. But man, it's taking ages. We do have 66 logs. How are we doing the planks? The planks 49. Okay, so that is on the rise again. This is completed. Add 2 people to this one. It's so neat just seeing all the sheep walking about. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. That's 9 more gatherers. 250 berries. Come on, berries, you can do it. You're amazing little berries. 256 people living in the community. Okay, so what we need is some type of church on this side as well, just to keep those people on that side a little bit happier. So I guess this is like the bigger part of the community, and then we just surround it with smaller parts of the community. But a church here on this side would not be too shabby. However, I just want to do something like really simple. Let's do church core. Let's do the same design as we always had. This is just to get a little bit extra people into the happiness on this side. Tower, yes, check. There we go. Even bring that down a little bit. This is the best part of the game, like building those little custom things. I like this so much. Build it, do it. I guess it's not too shabby. And honestly, I've said it before and I will say it again. This game is absolutely magical. Like, I just can't wait for it to get further developed. Like, I mean, the possibilities. Can you just imagine like doing like different kingdoms? Even a multiplayer setting of something like this. It's just gonna be amazing. And I mean, we have almost 300 people, however the happiness has dropped because of berries and bread and whatnot. But we are, like, I think it's harvest season. Is it harvest season? It seems to be harvest season. Lady, you go out? Hey, what'd you go? Hey, come out here and harvest, I guess. I'm not really sure. But you know what? Like, the vision of this was to kind of surround the whole mountain with a city, and slowly and painfully we're doing it. And from now on we can even like be just expanding the walls. Like, I'm not going to place any farms here on this side for the moment, because just in case we want to expand it this way, we will have the possibilities without interfering with the farms. But I do like the idea of having all the farms outside of the main walls of the city. Man, the mountain climbers, I love them. Are you guys harvesting or not? Let me just see here, because I'm a little bit worried that happiness has dropped and nobody else is going to move in, because I really want to break 300 people, but that might not be the case if the happiness drops to oblivion. You know what? I know it's bad buying stuff, because we should be self-sustained, but somebody's hoarding the berries. Somebody's eating all the berries and I have not found a person yet, okay? And since I could just buy a lot of berries, it might be a little bit costly to do that because of stuff, right? But we're selling that, so we're going to be selling and making profit of it straight away again. So hopefully that is the case. I'm not sure. Hopefully they will add so we can just type the number instead of just clicking, because my fingers hurt. On my clicker. There we go. And that should be it, right? 73. Come on, don't move out. No, I just want to get some more people into this. Like, having 300, that would make my day, okay? Is this beautiful? I don't know. You will have to judge, okay? I think so. It looks simple. But man, there's so much stuff going on. Like, aerial shot. Boom, and speed us up. Look at all those peeps. Looks a little bit bland over here. You know why? I will tell you why, because there's not enough bush. And if there's not enough bush, we will add the bush. Magical? Yep. Adolf? Adolf is still in the bakery? Yes, he is. It's just cozy. Okay, can we break 300? I doubt it. I doubt it. I think the happiness is not gonna be enough for us. I think people are gonna move out. How sad it is, that's the truth, I guess. But I think it's harvest season because those guys seem to be harvesting all the wheat. And if they can harvest that, at least they're gonna bring up or get some bread going. And also the sheep, by the way. Holy crap, they're just adorable. They're like huge blobs. Just take a peek. 289, 11 people from 300. 11 people from 300, the magical number. Yeah, I'm impressed. See what you want. It's beautiful. Can you just imagine, like, this started off, what is it, like 3 episodes ago. We just, those little buildings in here. And now look at us. A whole city. In front of our eyes. 72. Okay, the happiness is going up a little bit. If you just can go up to like 80, that's gonna make my day. And that means those peeps. 291. 9 more people until we've reached the magical number. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a current population of 303 happy faces living amongst us in the community. However, some of them will abandon us because, you know, not enough bread, not enough berries. And by the way, talking about bread, I've been watching those guys. Something is not right. Like before, I usually had some wheat, some flour, some bread being produced. Now, nothing. The windmills are dead silent. So something is messed up and I'm not really sure what, but you know what? Oh, have we made houses over here? Indeed we have. You have sheep outside your window. How adorable. Just look how incredible this looks. I like this so much. And you know what? I've counted my... Hopefully they will tweak this in the future. I've counted those guys. I have currently 46 gathering camps. And how much is that? It's 46 times 3, 138 people employed in the gathering business. And still, people complain. Not enough berries? I don't know. Hopefully this will be adjusted because somebody's eating all the berries or something is not right with the berries at least. It's a little bit messed up or somebody maybe is not picking them up in time. I don't know what's going on. Like I have a few of those, what you're gonna call warehouses, which are really accepting them. Like in strategic positions, like for example, this warehouse, which is over here. Like he's got stock maximum because obviously he's kind of closest to the town center in this market over here. But still, it is just nuts how it operates with the berries. Like we're still selling, but it's like never anything in stock. Elizabeth, you're doing a terrible job. Come back with the berries. Chop, chop, and get to it. And then people just get around, and you know, like they come here to buy some berries, and it's like nothing in stock, and they get really like upset and peed off, and it's like, hey, I'm out of this community. But anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, today's episode has been a great success in my opinion. Like we did set off to build some farms, and that we have indeed. We have sheeps in masses, sheeps all plenty, all over the place, and they look incredible. We have them here, we have them over here. There's like a mountain goat. Hey, stop pretending you're not a mountain goat. Oh, she shagged the sheep. No, not shagged the sheep. She sheared the sheep. That's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, before I say this, don't be sad, okay? Don't be sad. This will be the final episode for a few updates to come. Like, I've done everything in the alpha as of yet, and I mean, let them drop some updates, release some new stuff, and then we're gonna resume from there, and hopefully with the same save. Because I've kept the whole area here in the back free from farm, so hopefully, what I'm hoping for is that updates don't break saves. Because then we can just expand upon this area in the future. But you know what? I like this little place. Might not be the ideal, might not be the prettiest place you've seen in the game so far, but man, I am loving it. I had a vision It's, you know, like the wall is a little bit dirty. We would maybe tweak that a little bit. But other than that, it's beautiful. Even lower those guys. Just climbing down the mountain like there was no tomorrow. Man, I like this. Even the church over here. Yeah, this game is fantastic. I said it before, I will say it again. For being alpha, it's beyond my expectations. It's absolutely beyond my expectations. As long as they just fix the berries. Okay, the berries need to be fixed. We can't have 100. We can't have half the population gathering berries. That's crazy. Everybody, I'm Keralis. This has been quite a long recording session for me, mainly because I've just been waiting for people to come into the town, and now we have 307 beautiful faces, and 2 more arriving in 2 days. We have 84% happiness, which is thumbs up, I guess, because that is great success. We do have a little bit of cash. So with that being said, holy crap, the wheat! Is this harvest season? Is it harvest season? Let me zoom in on those guys. Are you guys working out? I just said to you guys that something is not right, and now all of a sudden, boom! Maybe something has been adjusted with what you're gonna call it, the harvest seasons. Because now it seems tons of flour, tons of wheat, tons of flour, and bread is being produced as we speak. Yeah. Adolf? Are you a farmer? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Smack the like button if you guys did enjoy. I've been having a blast. What a fantastic game. What a fantastic game. Check out the links in the description. I'm going to see you guys in the next update of Foundation, alright? So, thumbs up. Have a very nice day once again. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Keralis, over now. Don't save now. There we go. You can see the castle. And people climbing up the castle.